Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to another brand new video. And today's video, we're going to be getting started with another reaction video time, which means it's time we get right along into the reaction video, of course. And before we do begin the reaction video by any means necessarily, before we even get started, by the way, is please be sure to give this video a like and comment and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified so that you don't miss a single video that comes on this channel. And of course, today's video we'll be reacting to is right up here exactly is Jeffy Skips School, the re-uploaded version. Now, before we do start with this reaction by choice and by other means exactly, is that today's video we're actually and definitely going to do is another reaction video, which, of course, like always, and per usual, that we're definitely going to get started with a reaction video from here. So, if you guys enjoy this reaction video, of course, yep, we're definitely going to react to the video. So, with that being said, please go and subscribe to the Reupload SML channel, by the way, and feel free to definitely subscribe to the original person, original creator, and its original video, so that you don't miss a single video that comes straight onto this channel. So with that being said here, and today, we are going to get started, and we are about to get this completely started as of right now, starting here and now, in 3, 2, 1... And of course, we're definitely going to get this video absolutely started. So let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Starting in 3, 2, 1. And of course, let's begin the video. And if you guys can hear the video, well, if you guys can hear it, then let me know so that way I'll be able to check it out. And of course, we all know the volume's going to be a little good of the volume anyway. So let's do this without wasting any of you guys' time. And also, before we do start the video, by the way, yesterday's last night, by the way, I definitely got pissed pretty much exactly, which, unfortunately, no surprise that the Texans lost to the Raiders, which I'm like, oh my god, are you serious? Which, I don't hate Raiders, though. I'm just saying is like, are you kidding me again? Like, Texans lost the freaking second time. That actually is already now still going to, like, I don't know, that just already start the season already or whatever, but for me, I'm just like, are you serious? Like, are you actually kidding me? So, that's probably why, for some reason, I'm just saying is like, bro, are you seriously kidding me? So I want you guys to kind of know, by the way. And anyway, it's time we get this started anyway. And also, the only good thing right now is that my boys, the Seahawks, are taking on the Titans, which I think that should be an easier win for anyone, which hopefully I'd say, and most pleasure I'd say, Seahawks, please beat the Titans. Please beat Titans already. Please. Like, please beat Titans, Seahawks. Please do that. Like, please just win. And don't lose like you've lost to the Cowboys already. Like, please just beat the Titans. Or should I say, just Titans of Tennessee. Please just win, Seattle. I beg you with my honor. Please win already, okay? Just please win one win so that way that everybody can get right along into the other number of that next season. So just please beat Titans, okay? It should not be complete difficult, Seahawks. Come on, you guys still got this. Like, I'm still wanting them to win, so I'm just wanting them to win and all, so that's all I'm going to just say. So with that being said, oh my god. But anyway, that being said, I hope Texans do better, and I hope that they're going to beat the Panthers, which I think this will be an easier run for them to do. So hopefully, Texans would do a good job in the easier route. Hopefully, they win an easy route. And I hope the Seahawks finally can win the easiest of the easiest is to absolutely beat Titans because, I mean, at this point, Seattle might actually just give a good win anyway. Hopefully, if they actually get a 1, that's actually going to be better. Like, that would be an absolute better way to say it. So, I better hope I see some good win from Seattle because, good thing for me, I'm going to be watching it on TV on Sunday. So, hopefully, they start winning, and I hope they definitely start winning. So, that's all I'm going to have to say. But anyway, without this being absolutely not being a longer video here or a longer second of the session of the talk right now, let's get this reaction done. And yes, we're going to react to is Jeffy Skips School, re-uploaded version by Reupload SML. So with that being said, let's do this, or should I say SML re-uploaded by the person of that name, I guess. So with that being said, subscribe to the channel, and that would be amazing. So with that being said, here we go, starting in 3, 2, 1, begin. And yes, it says it right up here exactly like every single time. It says, warning, this video contains content that may not be suitable for all viewers. Only mature audiences should view this video. Please to check the description for further details when available. And as always, viewer discretion is advised. Thank you. Well, here we go, everybody. It's time we're going to react to this. Note, neither SML nor SML Reupload have any affiliation with Nintendo, nor are the actions of any characters used in this video. In detective or whatever, sorry, in detective or whatever. Yeah. Again, it's always a little hard for me to say that. Indecatative of Nintendo's actual use of their original characters. Yeah, like I said, it's gonna be a little tricky, but you know, let's just get back with the video, please. Back with the video. Shin-chan. Okay, for me, I didn't kind of expect this one was a little funny, but you know, okay, for some math lesson, I guess. But for me, this is kind of a little funnier when I hear the word when he said it was like Chain-chan, which I don't know what the hell that even is. But also, for those who might say, is like, bro, have you heard of like Japan and stuff? For me, nah, I pretty much don't. Because I mean, for me, I'm just more of a guy who's just an American. I just like American stuff. That's all I like. Because I mean, you know, people can have different opinions. That's all I'm saying. Which for me, I probably would not suggest for me going to either China or Japan because I'd say, yeah, I'm good, buddy. I'm good. I'd rather just die for America. That's all I would do. You know, for those who'd say, is like, oh, if you had to take which dying place would you take? It would obviously be definitely America, because that would be my hometown. So that's all I'm gonna just say. Which for me, like I said, just not want to be rude as a not as a mean person, but I just say it's kind of all right. Which I mean, I don't kind of rate it any else than just deciding to have it like a like near D or E. So like a D tier or an E tier. So that's probably why I would say it's a little bit at that or near F. So I don't really know. But for me, let's just get back with the video. So that way I would just get completely back with the video topic stuff. So back with the video, folks. Back with the video. Each egg roll costs $300. $200. How many egg rolls can he buy? Nice. Yep, and you guys can still see right there where the map is. Yep, correct. Like every time when you guys see anywhere on this map, that is absolutely correct, which I can definitely do a little bit of zoom in from here. So for those who say is like, you know, for me, you know, I'm basically pretty much like literally right over there, exactly near California. And shit, hold on, I think it's a little harder for me to kind of see the other one. So I think it was, yep, it was near California and Utah, which I think that's definitely near around that. And oh yeah, Arizona, yeah, it's pretty cool, by the way. Actually, here's the coolest thing you guys could actually probably would know, how interesting like all different sides of like a very interesting side from here. Like the side is interesting. Like for me, let me just say this for an example. Like the side right here around Nevada is just freaking amazing right there. And you guys can see, you know, from like, oh, we're in California is pretty much like really next to Nevada right there. Yep, that one's heading left. And it's pretty interesting that Nevada is even close to like Arizona, that's on the bottom. And the two top is near Oregon and Idaho. And then on the right is Utah, which it is completely interesting to kind of know why I'd say this is interesting. So for those who see the map, by the way, you guys can see, you know, from basically where anyone's at this point. For me, you know, I mean, for me right now, I'm just basically near California or even Utah or even pretty much Arizona and Oregon and of course Idaho, which I think that results in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5 other places that's like near Nevada, which is just pretty dang interesting. Like a little bit interesting, but I just kind of stay on the red a little bit. That's where I'm just kind of staying on is Nevada, so I just stay on Nevada. So that's all I'm going to say. And back to the video topic at hand. So just want to show you guys a little bit of interesting demonstration a little bit from like basically from where I'm pretty much still at exactly is just where I'm probably at right there. And yes, of course, like I said, I'll definitely be getting on a plane on whenever I even visit Portland exactly. You know, like I said, I may visit Portland a little bit, as I could say that I'm only going to just suggest what kind of nights of the number of days that I would rather be staying exactly. Which for me, I'm obviously going to just say that, well, a magician never reveals the secrets until the magician actually says the magician word, by whatever that's going to be. So, for those who say that, it's pretty much on some point of the point where I'm talking about that, then you guys can see where I'm basically still pretty much, you guys can see where I'm at basically, or even from pretty much exactly, which, trust me, I've actually been on that side over there, which you guys can definitely see where Oregon's next to Idaho and Nevada and California, and then of course, oh yeah, the other one was definitely Washington. Yeah, definitely the other one was Washington. So yeah, pretty much. So for those who didn't see that, that's where you guys can see that map because obviously it's SML after all. Like the pretty much the map of the United States. So it's probably why SML even had it up there, just for a reason, to give you guys for a heads up for that. So back to the video, guys. Back to the video. Enjoy the rest of the video, I guess. Here we go.
He can't afford to buy an egg roll.
But Ching Chong has a daughter. So how much is a daughter worth in China?
Oh, brother. Yeah, $1.
So $2 plus $1 $3. So Ching Chong can buy one egg roll. It's very important for you to remember this class for your test next week. So go home, do your homework, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, we have homework tonight? Jeffy, are you doing the homework tonight?
Nice, Jeffy's face. Damn. Damn. Yeah, it's gonna be damn and a bit nasty, but I'm just gonna say damn. Man, Jeffy just barely was doing that face. I loved it when he just did that face. For some reason, it was funny when he was just like doing that, of course.
I'm stuck underneath my fingernail.
Yeah. I could definitely would agree with that. The gag. The ass booger. Jesus. Yuck. Yeah, exactly. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. For me, if I ever hear Fortnite, exactly, if I ever hear that, I'm going to say the word, oh, hell no. I'm like, hell no. I mean, for me, like I said, I know that people say Fortnite's like great and all, but I'm just going to say from different direction parts by saying is like, I think it's going to probably be an endless loop anyway for like seeing if Fortnite is wise, it's still around because I mean, for me, I'm not going to care or even ask, but for those who say is like, yo, you got to play Fortnite, I'm going to say is like, nah. What Jeffy said was just fuck that. Exactly. For whatever I can say, yep, fuck Fortnite. Because, I mean, I don't give a shit. Because I'm also, for me, if I ever actually see or even hear by saying is like, about saying is like, oh, they're going to do homework. For me, I'm going to just agree on their part of their end. But when Jeffy said Fortnite, that's when I'll take the one word away back. I'm just saying, I would never. I would seriously would never. Like, for me, if I ever had homework, for me, I'd obviously make YouTube videos. I'd obviously make YouTube videos, that's right now, basically. But, I'd probably rather make YouTube videos and do whatever the hell I want. And also play video games that isn't Fortnite. So, that's all I can probably just mention. So, that being said, back to the video, everyone. Back to the video. And also, just want to let you guys know again, by the other way, and underhandedly, is that for those who still are definitely voting on the poll, by the way, on the community poll, please go out and vote on the poll, by the way, so that way, if I ever do declare the end of the winner, remember, if, like, the time is going to go out, then if the time runs out exactly, then yes, there is going to be the declared winner that would be selected exactly, and it'll be actually mentioned through on the post. I'll actually update the new post, by the way, that yes, for which one's going to come out first, by the way, well, the other 3 consoles, by the way, are definitely going to kind of stay where they're going to kind of stay a little bit before I even decide grabbing one of them and actually bring them into the recording studio, which hasn't really been official yet, which also, no, it hasn't been official if I've already moved most of that in there, which is like the 3 other consoles I haven't got, but for me, for the only fact I'd say, for the only one winner that would be selected will definitely be coming right in my bedroom, and then that's when all the collection is complete. So, just want to let everybody know again, that's just what I'm telling you guys about. So with that being said, let's actually just resume back to the video and continue what we're doing. So with that being said, let's do this. Back in the video in 3, 2, 1, and begin.
Junior, I'm talking when we get home, we squat up and we along some buttholes.
I mean, that does sound fun.
Bruh. Buttholes. Wow.
Let's go punch some people.
Let them do it. Just had a long, boring day at school. Can't wait to sit down and play Fortnite all night long.
Nice. And also, nice. This is so interesting that it's just like the PS4. Nice. SML literally got a PS4 at this point. I'm like, dang. PS4 or Xbox have been mentioned. Nice. Really, again, nice.
Who gets to do homework?
Anyway, back to the video.
Let's go punch some people.
Let them do it. Just had a long, boring day at school. Can't wait to sit down and play Fortnite all night long. Jeffy, before you play video
Nice.
games, do your homework.
I didn't have to.
Before you play video games. Where's the contract at, Daddy?
I love it every time when Jeffy says, I didn't have to. Which I'm like, oh my god, I really want to see most of that again by hearing what his same old catchphrases are probably are right now by saying he's like, I didn't have to. Like, it's the funniest sounds that Jeffy makes is just incredible. Like, they're just incredible because, you know, I like this old Jeffy better than the new one exactly. I mean, I know people are going to say is like, bro, you got to watch like the new era thing. No, I'm not going to do that because at this point again, it's just going to be some tiresome nonsense, which of course I know people are going to say is like, yeah, and at the end of the day, we all have different opinions about that anyway. So just want you guys to understand that this is just different opinions, how different opinions work. So that's all I want you guys to understand about that. Thank you.
Exactly. I didn't sign a contract that said I
And contract.
until my homework's done. We don't have a contract, Jeffy. Exactly.
Nice.
Play video games all night long.
Good one, Jeffy.
Do your homework first. Dad, do you not know how hard it is to go to school for 8 hours a day and not pay attention to people talking at you? And
Nice.
work that I'm not going to do? And then they want to say, oh, here's homework. Go home and do more nothing.
Exactly. Hello. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Like, absolutely. Exactly. Which I'm like, bro, exactly. I mean, for once, I agree with Jeffy from anywhere else that he said. Definitely agreed right there. What he said right there was just, oh, damn, that was good. Like, seriously, the only thing I actually have to ever hear, by the way, when Jeffy said that, you know, whenever he did said that, by the way, man, that gave me another good respect of liking Jeffy from what he said was just like, and do like more nothing. Like, I'm like, 8 hours of freaking school is just bruh. Just freaking bruh.
I'm not doing my homework, Daddy. I'm going to sit right here and play my video games all night long. I'm going to take a dump because I read the
Nice.
after my dump. You better be
Oh, brother.
right.
Oh, it's a pizza man.
I didn't order pizza.
A pizza man.
Right? Maybe you got the wrong house.
Pizza man?
No,
What?
Clock right now. Is Mario here?
Yeah, he's just taking a big fat patty whacker dump.
Oh, well, sounds like I caught him at a bad time. This is your grandpa? He's getting kicked out of the retirement home because he
Dang.
the nurse's butt. Yeah, Veronica.
Oh my god. Like, man. Yep, that's sure definitely is his grandpa pretty much. And that makes a lot more sense to tell me why, which, oh my god. At this point, I'd say that makes a lot of sense.
Veronica was pretty upset about it. So, it's your problem now. I'm just gonna limbo out of here. How low can I go?
Grandpa?
Rufus?
Rufus.
Oh, I All right, Grandpa. You're gonna sit right here and pretend to be me.
Damn, imagine how crazy that is. And also, again, by the way, imagine that Jeffy's grandpa is going to be like him for the rest of the day, which is just nice. Without Jeffy not even wearing a dang shirt, I'm like, bruh, that's crazy talk.
Well, I go play video games all day. All right?
You kids these days with your Tinker toys and your calculators and rocking horses, I don't understand it.
All right, well, I'm gonna go. Guys, I'm in my closet. You guys ready?
Nice.
I'm gonna play Fortnite all night long.
Oh, brother.
All right, Jeffy. We're going to do
Oh, my God. Bruh. Wow, that's nuts.
Fortnite all night long.
Hold on, let's see what the paper said. Okay, hold on. There's what the paper said. Oh, so that's what the math homework is. And also, for anybody else who doesn't know what that even is, by the way, yeah, that's not real math. Which I know people are going to assume to say, like, oh, yeah, that's just like math of China homework. Which, for me, I'm just going to say, not really necessarily. I'd say if math were close enough to say it, it would probably be like pluses, minuses, x's, and divisionals or whatever exactly. Those are math, but that one is clearly not math. That one is just like for an interesting kind of joke a little bit by actually understanding what the most jokes were exactly in this time, which I mean, for me, I'm not really going to ask, but this just says right here on says math homework by saying is like one by saying is like ping pong has two balls. He hits one ball with paddle. How much pain is he in? Wow. And some dumb ho has three sisters. They go to to the nail salon to get their nails done. They paint four nails and quits because of ingrown of toenail. How much toe no paint, bro? That's not even a word, bro. Like, oh my god. And of course, here comes number three. The salon Don had 14 cats and four cucumber. He ate four of them. Four of what did he eat? Oh my god, that's disgusting. Yuck. Man, I just feel like it's just, oh my god, think it's just like another word I just ever heard before, which was definitely, yuck. Like, bro, who even eats that? I mean, I know people in China think that is, but for me, I'm just gonna say it's like, oh, hell no. Man, what even is that? Like, bro, what the hell even is that down there? Like, on number three, oh, that's just, yuck, gross. Okay, here's number four. It says, chickadee China, Chinese chicken lays 8 eggs. It takes 20 eggs to make 20 drop as soup. How many eggs have dropped in the soup? Oh, brother. Like, oh, brother. Anyway, it says like in the number five says the girl in the hospital says something whatever. After having have four babies, what wrong then? Yeah, at this question that's gonna be confusing. So for me, I'm just gonna let them talk the whole shit anyway. But for me, I'm just gonna say like, yeah, yuck.
Your math homework, okay?
Yeah, I'd rather just hear that what he said than just listen to that homework.
No math homework. Alright, so, first question. Ping pong has two balls.
Yeah, there we go again.
One ball with paddle. How much pain is he in? He's in a lot of pain. Question number two. Some dumb hoe has three sisters. They go to the nail
My
salon.
fucking god.
Done. They paint four toes and quits because of ingrown toenail.
Ugh.
Toe, no paint. Feet. The answer is
Bruh.
Yeah, they only painted four toes and they stopped. So there's six, no paint, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, so number three. Slung Lick Dong had 14 cats and 4 cucumbers.
Yeah, that's definitely cannibalism right there. Oh, I was forgetting to say cannibalism. Oh fuck, I almost would have said that. Fuck, almost would have said that. Sorry, like I said again, sometimes I'm just gonna swear anyway. But for those who may not want me to keep repeating that anyway, then yeah, I'm just gonna say, fuck. I almost would have heard this next one I heard was just. Oh man, that is so definitely cannibalism right there. For those who say that's definitely cannibalism, yeah, for me, I'm really gonna say is like, yeah, at this point, just blame China. I don't really care. I mean, that's definitely cannibalism right there, which I mean, no offense, that definitely is cannibalism, which is definitely disgusting. But for me, yeah, I probably would not go into utter unknown places if I were myself. But for me, the only places I would care actually going to is just the favorite places I even like going to anyway, which was definitely mentioned on live streams. So for those who didn't notice that exactly, most likely on the thumbnails exactly on the thumbnail live streams that I would personally would love going to, then just unknown places, I'd say Oh yeah, I'm just talking about the ones that aren't too awkward for me not to understand, which that's probably why that's just too awkward. But for me, exactly at this point, I just say, yeah, the ones I would rather go to is definitely France and Ireland, Scotland, and yeah, pretty much so, and Germany exactly, which I probably would say that, but. Like I said again, by the way, folks, I definitely probably personally would definitely go to one of those places. But, for me, I just say definitely go one of those places. I definitely say I'll go one of those places. That isn't China, but for me, like I said, who really knows? And I just had to like move my foot, so don't worry about that, folks. Just don't worry about that. Just had to move my foot. So let's just get back to the reaction, and just get back to that anyway. Almost 5 minutes of the video too.
Yes, correct. 4 cats.
Hey, kitty.
Bruh.
So, okay, number 4. Chicken in China, the Chinese chicken lays 8 eggs. It takes 20 eggs to make egg drop soup. How many eggs have dropped in the soup?
I like soup. Soup is good.
Yeah, but how many eggs have dropped?
20?
No.
20.
Only
Wow.
and the chicken only laid 8 eggs. Can't drop 20, he only has 8.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can anybody please just not mention? Can anybody just please mention that Mario somehow is talking to his own grandpa? Well, wearing Jeffy's clothes. Oh my god, man! Like, man, that is so funny every time when we all see that. Man, for some reason, I think this might even be more correct. Was that if he would get eye surgery? Exactly. Like the next time that he, in the new era, aka Marvin. Well, the video topic would be definitely be called Marvin Gets Eye Surgery. That would have been a great idea. That would have been the greatest of the greatest idea we would ever hear from SML again, by the way, which we all know that would probably be another good one and a good topic if they probably made that option called He Gets His Eye Surgery, which absolutely, yeah, that probably would be a better choice. I would totally agree with that option. But back to the video, everyone. Back to the video, of course.
Alright, so the last question is, girl in hospital says something wrong with Verena after she had 4 babies. What wrong with Verena?
Oh, Veronica.
Oh my god, the grandpa. He literally just said that Veronica has a nice ass. Like, yeah, this guy is based. The based of the based. Like, Mario's grandpa is just too funny. When he literally just said that for no reason. Good. I'd say good. That would have been pretty funny. That would actually been funny. Like, yeah, of course that he actually did touch Veronica's ass. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I know, he's old, which we all actually understand that, that his grandpa's old, so just want to let you guys know again, that actually makes sense with the gray hair, gray eyebrows, and gray mustache, so, yeah, I'd say that totally makes sense for anyone.
Very loose.
Very tight.
I just helped you. So I can eat some dinner so you can go to bed, so you can go to school tomorrow, okay?
Okay, Rufus.
Rufus.
Jeffy, here's your SpaghettiOs.
You poisoned these, did you?
No, Jeffy.
SpaghettiOs.
You're not in my will. Give it all to Lukey.
Oh, what? For some reason that, for anyone else who tries to tell me by saying is like, oh, have I tried SpaghettiOs? For me, I never tried SpaghettiOs, but yum yum. I would say, okay, well, I not even tried SpaghettiOs before, but I may try sometime in the near future if I ever tried SpaghettiOs. Which I mean, that's a pretty interesting idea. Where the fact is, I just didn't see any possibility ever just being sent to the table. It's just I never seen before. I'd say, well, that's just a clean choice I never even expected to say. But, if there was some food I've already had seen before, I'd say, yeah, that's pretty much the same old for me. But for something that new I'd never seen, like the SpaghettiOs, yeah, never really even seen it. Never really even seen it anyway. Back to the video, everyone. Back to the video.
Taller and green. He's got a mansion.
Damn.
I didn't think so.
Jeffy, just eat.
You had my pills and bologna. I don't want to see them. You smell like throw up.
Oh, Jeffy, they're SpaghettiOs. You
He's an old man.
You didn't heat these up?
No, you like them cold.
No, it's quite all alright, I don't think I want those. I'd rather just die in my sleep.
Seriously.
Exactly. Damn.
And you don't want to eat anything before you go to bed.
No.
All right, let's go to bed.
Rufus.
What?
Look.
Go to bed, Jeffy.
Rufus.
All right, Jeffy, it's time to go to bed.
Anal.
Is there anything you want before you go to bed?
Yeah.
What did he just say back there? Hold on. What did he just say? Hold on.
What?
What?
Rufus.
All right, Jeffy, it's time to go to bed.
Anal.
Okay, that one was kind of funny. Wow, he literally said the A word. Literally in this timestamp at almost. Oh my god. Wow, it's 6 minutes and 40 seconds of the video at this timestamp at 6 minutes. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Wow. Ooh, shit. Sorry. I mean, I was kind of laughing to the fact when he actually just said the A word for no reason. Yeah, as I said again, yeah, Mario needs to get eye surgery, or AK, Marvin needs to get eye surgery, because I'm like, seriously, the funniest thing ever while I'm laughing at this is just this video. It's just that this guy said the A word freaking out loud, which of course I know I may have catched it on this timestamp, but remember, if you guys do see this timestamp right over there, that's when I caught that one when he said the word of the A word, which I'm like, oh my god.
Is there anything you want before you go to bed?
Metamucil. I need my Metamucil.
Okay, well, you better take that ever, Jeffy.
Jesus.
I think I'm having a stroke. My arm doesn't work. I can't move it.
Jeffy, you just-
Damn.
Okay, so I'll wake you up in the morning to go to school, okay? Good night.
Wow.
Goddamn Nazis.
Jeffy, it's time to go to school.
Gunfire, quick, hit the deck.
Oh my god.
My leg.
Jeffy, it's time to go to school. Wake up.
Oh, you are a sexy nurse, ain't you? Jeez. I'm blind. They did it. They finally did it.
Wow, this is just, oh my lord, this is just funny. Seriously, I'm like, what the hell was that? My god.
Jeffy, it's time to go to school.
Oh God, I'm blind. They did it.
You are an old man.
Took my eyes.
Jeffy, just open your eyes.
I can't. I'm blind.
Open your eyes. There you go.
It's a miracle I can see. Are you Jesus?
No, Jeffy. What? Jeffy, like, you have to go to school.
They got macaroni.
Macaroni?
Go get macaroni.
What?
Let's go.
Macaroni. Macaroni, he says. Macaroni. Oh my god. Wow, this is just the funniest laugh I ever laughed right here, was when he literally just said macaroni. I'm like, oh my freaking god. And also, the only funniest thing I ever heard, that Mario's grandpa, or aka Marvin's grandpa, just said the A word out loud. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh my god, seriously, what's next? Actually talking about planets by saying it's like Uranus. I'm not sure how that makes sense anyway. It's just with Uranus and then I'm just like, what the fuck? Oh my god. I'm like, hell no. I was not expecting that from what he said. Oh, hell no. And also for those who are like, for those who definitely enjoyed this reaction, then, if like I said, if you guys were older to kind of understand what most of that means, then yeah, that kind of was unexpected, which I'm like, WT freaking F. My god, that was funny.
Stayed up all night playing Fortnite. I didn't do my homework. Well, at least my best friends didn't do their homework either, so they can get in trouble too.
I didn't did my homework. What?
Bruh.
Playing Fortnite with me all night.
I really don't want to ask.
I was playing Fortnite. How'd you have time to do that? Junior, all we did was camp. I had plenty of time. Well, do you think Jeffy did his homework? No, he was pretty clear that he wasn't gonna do it. Well, what if he did? Do you think he's coming to school today? No, I think he's probably still in the closet playing Fortnite like he said he was gonna. Oh, man. I'm gonna be a big loser where he gets yelled at in front of the whole class.
Damn.
Can I copy your homework? No, I already turned it in.
Bruh.
I should just go hide in the closet. Oh, you know, Junior, I used to be in the closet too, but it's much better now that I came out.
All right, class. Today we're going to be learning history lesson about Pearl Harbor.
Right. Yeah, that's another history lesson, I guess, which we all pretty much know what most other history legend ones were probably about, or I don't know. Like I said again, who knows, by the way, because I mean, for me, I really don't know exactly, but, for those who say it's about, like, oh, the lesson of the history, for those who actually learned, like, the history of, like, for, like, old or new people who have, or actually have not seen anyway, that we all kind of understand about, like, what 9/11 is exactly, about 9/11 exactly at some point, which we all know about what that history even is, which, yep, we all know what that one is. And then about, like, Pearl Harbor, well, for me, I never heard of that, but I think the only thing I ever heard about was, like, 9/11 thing, and then, of course, the only one I never heard is just about Pearl Harbor, but, for me, I might take a look at what that even is, which I'll definitely take a look at it, and just kind of see what it is exactly for some reason, and just kind of, like, go from there and just see what most all that lesson history is exactly about that one. So, at least we'll see what happens. But hey, at least, this video's kind of alright, I guess. But, from the very beginning, I'd say, yeah, not really going to ask. But for me, for the entire amount of this, it kind of made me laugh. But hey, this was kind of funny.
But before we do, did everyone turn in their homework?
Huh? Did you do your homework, Junior? Did you? You didn't do it. You didn't do your homework, did you, bitch?
You do your homework? What?
Bruh.
You didn't. Didn't do it.
Yep, didn't admit it.
Junior? Well, that's a big F for you. F you.
Nice.
Let's get back to our history lesson on Pearl Harbor.
Is this where I get the macaroni?
Oh, hey, Jeffy.
Macaroni.
Did you do your homework?
No, you goddamn creep.
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of funny in general when Jeffy actually, or should I say, the old man for some reason was just saying some shit words he was already saying, which I'm like, oh my god, this just is based. Like, this is just entirely, again, pretty based. Oh my god, this made me laugh. Like, seriously, this made me laugh. Macaroni.
Is this where I get the macaroni?
Oh my god.
No, you goddamn Koreans and your noobs. Why are you trying to
Bruh.
Let me go on the computer and give you all F, except for you, Cody.
We need the wall.
Nice.
That homework must have stressed you out.
What?
That homework must have stressed you out.
What?
I said that homework must have stressed you out.
Junior, are you completely nonsense right now? This dude's an old man. Like, how could you not tell this dude's an old man? Like, he's an old man right here. He's literally an old man. Old man. An old man. Bruh. Like, brother. Like, this guy's old. Like, Junior, he cannot hear you what he's talking about. He's an old man. He's going to keep saying, he's like, what? And then he's going to keep saying, he's like, what? Seriously. Old man. Seriously. That's what I'm talking about already.
Yeah, what are you saying? All you kids are mumbling all the time. You're making music and
Okay?
All right, class. I hope you all enjoy your
Oh, God.
As I was saying, the history lesson for today is Pearl Harbor. Everyone thinks Pearl Harbor was attacked, but it wasn't. It was actually a big misunderstanding. Us Japanese just really wanted to go to Hawaii for vacation. This is what happened.
Okay.
Japan right here, and Hawaii is way the fuck over here.
Yeah, Hawaii at some point. Yeah, that's definitely where Hawaii is probably at this point, pretty much.
The middle of the goddamn ocean. And what happened, Crash, was that our planes ran out of gas and we crashed into your ship. And we don't know how many times we have to say this. We're sorry. Why do you think buffet is so cheap? It was
Uh-huh. Yeah, I can really basically just tell again anyway by actually the fact by what Jackie Chu was just saying right there was that he was probably just saying is like, we are sorry. Like, I mean, like I said again, I'm just going to try to translate what he just said anyway from me to just translate it anyway by me saying is like, we are sorry. But what he was saying is like, we sorry. Like, yeah, that's not a real language. I mean, like I said, sometimes, like I said, I'm going to probably encounter some languages a little bit sometimes by autocorrect a little bit, which even though I'm not trying to be a smart mouth or trying to be a typical smart ass, but sometimes I might actually be a little bit of a smart ass, but not too much of that. But for what I really am going to say, for what I will be considered as saying, is for what actually, as I'm saying as an American, what I'm saying is that what he was saying is we are sorry, which, that part I would say would make correction sense. Make a lot more sense is better.
trying to apologize. We keep apologizing. We get rid of your stray cat, your stray dog. We help him.
You kamikaze sons of bitches!
Oh my god.
I think I broke my hip.
You go back to your desk.
How about I drop 2 more nukes on you, Asian ass?
Go back to your desk. Cody, I don't think that's Jeffy.
You can't take my freedom.
One more word out of you.
Oh no.
Suspended.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I got one more word for you. Carrots.
Wow. The one last word he said was carrots. The guy literally just said carrots. What the fuck? Wow, this is like the funniest video ever, but I wasn't kind of expecting how funny this was a little bit, but I mean, the only video I kind of think I might rate this video more of it actually is I think I kind of rate this video more of a 7 out of 10, by the way, just a 7 out of 10, or maybe near 8 exactly, which I mean, I'll kind of go ahead and say I give this video a 7 out of 10 and give it an 8 out of 10 as well, just for the sake of me adding another number funnier a little before what he said was just carrots. Like, the last word again is if you say one more word, then you're going to be suspended. And then he said it was like, carrots. Oh my god. Just a food name for carrots.
Wow. 20% carrots.
Yeah, let's say it again, too.
Nice.
Country and I earned the right to yell carrots at the Chinese.
Big and bad. Talk back to your teacher and you're grounded.
Ooh, I pooped. I pooped.
Well, you know what, Jeffy?
Damn. That's not Jeffy.
Squishy.
All right, well, you know what? Sit around since you're grounded. I want you to go take out the trash.
Huh?
I want you to go take out the trash.
What?
I want you to go.
Oh my god.
Where's my hearing aid?
You don't need a hearing aid, Jeffy. You have 2 ears. Look, go take out the trash right now.
I'm fucking leaving. I'm a war veteran. I don't have to take this.
Jeez.
Get no goddamn respect in this house.
Oh my god. The only funniest thing right now was just this video. Oh my god. Bruh. And it's literally stairs. Bruh. Damn.
What's that noise?
Yeah, a little downstairs.
Oh, thank God you're here, doctor. My son fell on the stairs and now he's not breathing. Is he okay?
That's an 80-year-old man. What?
Exactly! Hello! Man, sometimes people, like I said from this guy, by the way, needs eye surgery or brain check. I'm like, seriously, again, about absolutely nonsense of incompetence. Like, yeah, says the guy basically thinking he's Jeffy, which technically, no, he was not. It was an 80-year-old man that was his grandpa. Like, oh my god. For once, I'm going to give the real broken guy the good guy, which is like the good broken guy, basically. I'm not referring to the bad one, I'm referring to this good one, by the way. But actually understanding this context is, for one, yes, he was right. For once, he was correct. That yes, that guy is an old ass man of 80 freaking years old. Like an 80-year-old man. Jesus, god damn it, Mario. Or should I say Marvin? Jesus, like, dude, you could have literally just said already that this dude isn't Jeffy.
No, it's not. That's my son. No, that's an old man. No, that's my son, Jeffy. Look, his shirt says Jeffy.
God damn it.
Mustache.
Thank you.
Well, Jeffy has a mustache. No, he doesn't. That's an old man. Oh yeah, wait, that's my grandpa.
Thanks for realizing, idiot.
I'm sorry, I just got confused because he was wearing my son's clothes. Oh, just because somebody changes their clothes, they turn into a completely different person.
Jesus God.
You're the cop? Yes, I change clothes depending on what job I'm doing. You didn't know that this whole time? No, I'm sorry. It's just people look different when they change their clothes, you know? Is that why you wear the same clothes every day, so you don't forget who you are? No, just look. He was wearing my son's clothes, so I thought he was my son.
Wow.
Grandpa, I'm so sorry. I didn't know it was you. Hey, Daddy.
Oh my god. Wow. Broken guy for the reason of broken guy is just saying that, oh my god. Imagine being his father. Like, oh my god. While wearing Jeffy's clothes. And even a pink helmet. Oh my lord. Like, this is just gonna be the funniest when I laughed here.
Jeffy, thank God you're okay. I thought you were hurt. Your grandpa's not looking too good, though. Are you fucking serious? Jeffy, don't cuss. It's me, the Brooklyn guy. I was adopted just 1 second ago.
Exactly.
Yeah, and my helmet's the wrong color, too. But you don't see anything above the neck, so I guess it makes sense that you wouldn't recognize me. Well, when you have a shirt that says Jeffy, you're wearing Jeffy's clothes. There is something wrong with you, okay? There's something wrong with your eyes. You need...
Exactly. Yes. Exactly. Yes. Like, oh my god. Like, every single time this dude doesn't know jack shit, I'm like, dude, it's jack shit. Like, jack shit. Like, I know, like I said again, I'm sorry if I'm gonna just keep on cussing anyway, but we do realize again how this particular idiot just doesn't understand by not knowing about having an eye surgery or even brain surgery as well. I actually would know what's even wrong with the guy, which I'm like, dude, broken guy, the good one of the good guy was correct. Like, the real one was correct.
Eye surgery. That's the next video. Mario gets eye surgery.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yes, he spoke out of my fucking mind. Yes, spoke out of the fucking mind right now as I'm making this video 2026. Jesus, god damn it. Like, yes, please. Like, absolutely. Like, if SML just probably would actually get another idea, by the way, which of course we all know, is that here's a funny idea, is imagine another video being a next video called Marvin Gets Eye Surgery. Since we know we have to say Marvin now, that I know it refers to the new era or something, but for me I'm just going to stick with the old, which I know I'm just going to say that comes from the new to the old, exactly that the old comes to the new or whatever, but for me, what I'm actually going to say, please, make this an official thing by saying is like, Marvin Gets Eye Surgery. My god, thank you. And this guy is correct, right here on the left. He's correct. He's right. Yes. There's something wrong with that. And also, something wrong with him anyway, which, for once, I can agree with. A little bit of that.
Did you get hit in the head or something?
Pizza rolls for dinner.
That's Jeffy.
Anything pizza related, I'm down for.
Who are you? Who's this guy with no shirt on in my house? Get out of here. That's your son. That is not my son. He does not have a shirt on. That's like...
Would you shut the fuck up? Like, seriously, that is your son. That is your son, Jeffy, with his fucking pencil up his nose. Like, yes, that's Jeffy. Mario, are you this stupid? Like, you know, I'm not referring to this one in SML. I know I'm referring to this one in the SML world, but seriously, open your effing eyeballs. Like, open your eyeballs or stick a freaking something up your ass. Like, Jesus Christ.
That's still your son.
Thank you.
There's Jeffy. You're Jeffy. He's Jeffy. Who's the real Jeffy?
Him. 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 He's the real Jeffy. You freaking asshole. Oh my lord. Yes. Him on the right. Right there is your son. Man, you just disgust me in many ways. Which sometimes, like I said, I'm going to have to agree on some SML characters. I'm going to agree versus disagree exactly. Which also for Broken Guy, yes, I'm actually going to take the one stand right there and say he is correct. Incorrect. Like the one on here on the left is correct. Like this guy is correct. Like for one, yes, he's right. Correct again. Correct. Yes. There you go. He is right. Which also, like I said, I'm not going to say he's always right. I'm just going to say that sometimes he was always half right or half wrong on most occasions. But for me, as I said, I can agree on sometimes with Broken Guy and sometimes I may disagree with Broken Guy. But seriously, wow, Mario. Just wow. Wow.
I knew you were the real Jeffy. Jeffy.
Just bullshit.
Go eat some pizza rolls or something.
Yeah, you two get out of my house.
Jesus.
So am I a doctor now?
Here, knock yourself out.
LOL. Have you ever skipped school? Well, that would have been pretty funny if I did, but no, I guess I didn't skip school. But I mean, for me, I wish I did, but well, I'm just going to say, like, oh, what hell, whatever. I'm just like, oh, hell, whatever, I guess. But, you know, for me, I really don't know. But good question. Basically from SML, exactly. Oh my god, like, oh my freaking god, bruh. Just, oh my freaking god. But anyways, yeah, hope that you guys enjoyed the video, and, yeah, hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I hope that you guys definitely consider definitely enjoying the video, and if you guys are a new person to the channel, then like I said beforehand, definitely subscribe to the original person, the original creator, and as always, and, you know, subscribe to SML Re-Uploaded, by the way, that would be an amazing, and that would be respectful, I appreciate that, so... Anyways, with that being said, everybody, it's time for me to get going, and it's time for me to sign right off of this video here. And for those who might tell me in the comments, by the way, by saying is like, oh, you know, for me, what do I think of the video? I think the video was just more of a 7 out of 10 for me, and it was more of an 8 out of 10 anyways for me to kind of say. It was just like, yeah, more of an 8 out of 10, by the way, man. Just 8 out of 10 exactly. So, with that being said, anyways, it is time for me to sign off, and it's time for me to sign out anyway. So, with that being said already, that, yeah, I'm kind of am a little disappointed by seeing Texans losing to the Raiders, which I wish the Texans would have won last night. But I guess that's just like, God freaking dang it. Well, I hope they beat Panthers, though, but I'd say, well, I just have to say I wish that the Texans would have done something about it, but I guess... Who knows, man? Who really knows? But I hope Texans do better actually beating the Panthers next time. But I really hope they beat Panthers. And I hope it's the third charm of the charm. So I hope it's going to be the lucky of the third charm anyway. So I hope they do win a very good, successful win. Even though they have lost to the stupid Chargers. And... you know, they've lost to, like, the next team that would be is, like, the Raiders. But, you know, I wouldn't rank them to being on, like, the hated team. I think Raiders are more likely on to somewhere as just, like, a better side, pretty much, or whatever. But who knows? Not really going to ask. But anyway, with that being said here, I'm definitely going to sign off and sign out anyways. With that being said, see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys again for watching. See you guys next time as always. And I will absolutely see you guys absolutely in the next video. And of course, I hope Seahawks do win on this Sunday, which I hope they win Sunday exactly, which I hope they do beat Tennessee Titans, which I hope they beat Titans, which I hope to say, come on, Seahawks, you guys better win this, and you guys better, seriously, just better win and beat the Titans, by the way, which I hope they do. So, yeah, I hope that Seahawks will actually really do have a good standing win and standing chance, too. So, hopefully, we'll see what happens anyway. So, with that being said, see you guys later. Sign off as always. And yeah, this video is more of an 8 out of 10 for me, by the way. Just more of an 8 out of 10 for me. But anyway, this is Green Devin-Foxy Remastered speaking. See you guys later. And see you guys next time absolutely in the next video. So take care as always. See you next time. Take care right now. And I'll see you guys absolutely in the next video. Sign off, sign out, and see you guys absolutely in the next video. Goodbye, everyone. See you later, and sign out.